Well, I think the key is to be able to have someone with a proven track record of representing everybody. I have Mitt Romney and Paul Ryan behind my campaign, but I also have 4 former Democratic speakers who said, I've worked with Tony Strickland, and he's someone that we need in Washington, someone who's willing to work across the aisle to achieve goals, to get things done. What's wrong with Washington right now is people are talking at each other, not with each other. We need new leadership in Washington, leadership that says, I'm going to work with everybody. And that's exactly what I've done in Sacramento, and that's exactly what I'm going to do in Washington. We need to fix healthcare. The bottom line is we need to fix healthcare. Part of the reason why we have high uninsured population is because when you have an economy with high unemployment, what happens is when someone loses their job, they don't only lose their job, they lose their healthcare on top of it. So I would like you to be able to own your own healthcare, have it portable. So if you lose your job, you don't also lose your healthcare for you and your family. And then also, a lot of people don't move from one job to another job, a fear of losing that healthcare plan that they have for them and their family. And so if you have your healthcare that's portable, that you're able to take with you, we can solve a lot of those ills. And we also need to make sure we cover that people have access to healthcare. My opponent didn't even bother to put in a Latino. We have a high Latino population. We have the option as candidates to put our ballot arguments both in English and in Spanish. I'm the only one that actually put it in Spanish because I do believe that people will need to know where I stand on the issues. Number 2, we have a high African American population. My opponent was only one of 3 members of 120 that voted against the banning of the sale of the Confederate flag in state gift shops. I think that's a bad message to send to our African American population. And that's what I have over my opponent, is I have a history of representing everybody. Whether you're a Democrat, Independent, Republican, whatever ethnic group you're part of, I represent everybody.